Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and probate attorney in New York. Today's topic, as an attorney in the guardianship field, will you know the attorney on the other side? Before I get to that, and I'll further explain that question, I can be reached at frankbrunolaw.com. I'm in Queens, New York, serving the greater metropolitan area. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. So the topic for today was inspired by a listserv question. I belong to several listservs where attorneys in the elder law field, guardianship, trusts, Medicaid planning, will post questions, either specific fact patterns devoid of names or scenarios in a litigation field. And a question that I saw today was that a new client of a person, prospective client that became a client in the field of guardianship, was concerned that that attorney knew the attorney on the other side and thought that they were friends, and that her new attorney wasn't going to give full effort. And when you are in a field of law, so I practice heavily in the guardianship field, I do know nearly all of the players because I see people on a quarterly, annual, weekly basis. So there are attorneys that represent facilities. I see them routinely. There's the attorney that represents HRA. There's the mental hygiene legal services. And there are attorneys that represent litigants routinely, either prosecuting, pushing for guardianships, or defending. So 90% of the time I'm going to know the opposing counsel. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to give any less effort or curb my advocacy. And I'm sure it's the same for this other attorney. So the answer to the question is, I probably will know the other side, but it will not affect my advocacy. And in fact, knowing the other side sometimes even assists in reaching a settlement. If you need me, frankbrunolaw.com.